welcome to Groovy Juice. We're here in Groovy Juice headquarters. I'm Jason. I'm the guy in charge here. What we're going to do is we're going to talk today about the, it's called the Splitfire, also the V-Core 2.0, and we're going to show you this brand new product that we just got. So, if you haven't been to Groovy Juice, let me give you the quick tour real quick. Behind me here is our record spinning selection here. We love to listen to our old vinyl here. And this is Groovy Room number 1. We are actually working on expanding right now. We're going to turn this into an entire vapor lounge, which is coming very, very soon. We're going to turn Janis Joplin down just a little bit here today so we can talk about the V-Core 2.0 Duo. Alright, so what is this and why should you have it? Right here we're going to crack open a brand new fresh one, just to show you what's inside here. Now, if you're familiar with CE5s or tank systems, this is very similar to that. This one here, they actually call red, but guess what? That's pink. So when you order red, know that it's pink. Right now, we've got red, purple, and we've got clear in stock, and we will have blue, smoke, and a couple other colors here very soon. Okay, so what makes this special? If you'll notice, it's split right down the middle here. We've got two separate tanks, which we can fill the liquid with, and we're going to show you exactly what goes on here in everything. All right, tank number 1 we just pulled off here. This is your mouthpiece. Just pops right off, pops right back in. All right, so we'll just set that to the side. Okay. The Splitfire, or the V-Core 2.0, is a 4-wick system. So what this does is it's just like your normal wicking, only it's twice the power. See all 4 wicks here? These come straight out the bottom into your bottom tank here. Okay, so what does that mean? 4 wicks means better vapor, better wicking, and overall increased performance, increased flavor. So what we're going to do here, we've got the brand new little setup here. They're fairly simple to use, and a lot of people have different ways that they do this. This is what I found works best for me. Feel free to experiment yourself and comment down below if you have any ideas, suggestions, or tips to add to what we're going to say here. What we're going to do is we're going to fill the bottom tank up. Take our bottle of Jammin' Jamaican Colada, because that's what I'm vaping on right now. Always want to give your bottle a good shake. Okay, just like that. And we're going to put the top piece back on, and we're going to start from a brand new assembly. So straight out of the box here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove the entire top system just like that. So you want the wicks kind of poking out, and we just want the tank with the cartomizer in the bottom here. Crack open our bottle. What we're going to do is we're going to fill the tank. We don't want to go full with it. We want to go about 3/4 of the way. And the reason being is once we put that top tank back on this, it's going to squeeze down a little bit, and we don't want to squeeze any juice out of here, because keeping juice is a very good thing. Don't want to waste any if you don't have to. All right, so about 3/4 of the way. Then we are very gently going to take our 4 wicks and put them just right over the center as such. And then very gently screw this back together. Now, once you're cracking open a fresh unit, it's also a good idea to kind of prime it a little bit. So what we're going to do is, now that we have the bottom partially full, we're going to unscrew the top piece just like that, and we're going to fill up the top. So we just want to make sure that the wicks are nice and saturated. We're going to go maybe 1/2 to 3/4 of the way on the top here as well. So just like this. And then just for fun, we're going to put just a couple drops right on top of the coil. Now the coil system is pretty much the same concept as your CE5s or your Vision Stardusts or your Clearomizers, whatever you want to call them. It's the same deal, and basically the way it works is instead of 2 coils, we've got or 2 wicks, we've got 4 wicks coming out of here, so it's double wicked. But otherwise, it's the same thing, and honestly, it looks like it's the same threading too. So we're going to experiment here a little bit later and figure out if we can just replace these with the heads from the CE5s, in which case you can pick those up on the website for $2.49. All right, we're going to screw the top piece back on. Just like that. Nice and easy. And we're set. We're rocking. So if you check it out, we're almost full with the fluid on the bottom tank and about halfway on the top tank. Now what it's going to do is the fluid's going to drip down through the wicks and continuously fill this. So there's 2 ways to refill this as you go. One is you can pop off the top half and fill it from the bottom, or you could just top off your top and let it drip in. Personally, when I do this, I do a little bit of both, and that seems to work really well. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this onto, today we're using an Ego Twist 1000 mAh battery, available on the website. Pop it on just like that. Now these look fantastic on mods. If you've got a mod, it looks really good. They're a little kind of clunky looking on the Egos, but they work just fine. The resistance on the heads are 2.4, I believe, to start with. So should work on any standard twist or any standard battery. And just break it in. Give it a couple puffs, get it going. The cool thing about these is you get amazing flavor and amazing vapor just right from the get-go. So these are highly recommended. We really, really dig these here. So once again, it's called the V-Core 2.0. Other companies call it the Splitfire. It's the same exact thing. Everybody's got different names for everything. But check one out today. We've got them for $16.99 at groovyjuice.com. At some point when we buy a lot more of these, we'll be able to drop that price down just a little bit. And if you haven't tried Groovy Juice yet, give it a shot. Specifically Alice in Candyland, that's a fantastic flavor. They're all good, but our top sellers right now are Alice in Candyland, Candy Apple Crush, and we are currently working on a flavor called the Dude, which is a White Russian flavor. It's almost perfected. We use real vodka in the mixture, Kahlua, a couple different types of cream. Good stuff. So highly recommend the Dude. Keep an eye out for that. These give amazing vapor, amazing taste, and highly recommended. If you're looking to step it up from the CE5s, or even if you're rocking a tank system right now, definitely recommend giving this a shot. The V-Core 2.0, aka the Splitfire, and whatever else the other guys are calling it these days. It's all the same unit. If it looks like that, that's what it is. Let me show you this on a mod real quick. I'll put this on my old Z-Max here just to check out. Yeah, it definitely kind of designed for mods, and if you look at that, that's a pretty sexy getup right there, and just really good stuff. Great vapor, great taste. Only $16.99 at the Groovy Juice website. That's groovyjuice.com, 2 E's, and yeah, check one out, pick one up today. Keep it groovy, much appreciated. We'll see you next time. Peace.